What up? It's your boy Omar, also known as OD, out here in Las Vegas. And I got my man Jerrill Big Baby Miller on the other end. What's up with you, Jerrill?
What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Just out here grinding. Happy New Year's to you.
Happy New Year's, everybody on the Vegas, and to you as well.
Right, exactly. Okay, so for those that aren't familiar with you, let them know how you got the name Big Baby. Let's start it off with that.
My first boxing manager, Ron Scott Stevens from New York, he was the commissioner. After he left being commissioner, he got into management. We had like a little bet going on, and he actually won the bet. So he told me to try Big Baby out, and I ended up knocking my opponent out in the first round. All the girls were screaming, "Oh my God, Big Baby, Big Baby!" So the girls loved it, so I kind of kept it.
Okay, that's what's up. And you started out as a MMA fighter first, right?
Yeah, you could say a martial artist. Yeah, I was in kickboxing and started doing that first at 14. Number one in America for about 3 years. I had a 22 and one record with 10 knockouts, and it was cool, man. It was fun when it lasted. Only loss I got was the legendary Mirko Crow Cop. Beat his ass, but they gave him the win in his country in Croatia. So we focus on boxing.
Right. What made you switch?
I mean, I was more of a stand up with my hands more than my feet anyway. And I felt like, the money was decent, but it wasn't boxing money. And I knew that everybody was pushing me to focus only on boxing instead of going back and forth with two sports. And after that robbery decision, I just focused put all my time and effort into boxing and just take it to the next level.
Okay. And right now you're 18 and 0. So at this point in your boxing career, are you looking forward to get a big pay fight or a fight for the belt, or are you still trying to work your way up?
Man, I mean, every fight is working your way up. Every step is another day. My main goal right now is to make sure the WBO give me my title shot. This will be mandatory, but we're going back and forth with Huey Fury. Who, if you guys don't know him, he's Tyson Fury's little cousin, and he failed a drug test over the summer. It's still pending. Um, Also can't leave the country of England, and he's a bum, straight bum. But you know, and he turned on a four-man title eliminator, me versus him, and Joseph Parker versus Andy Ruiz, and then the winner of those two fights would have fought for the WBO because he returned the fight with me. Joseph Parker and Andy Ruiz went straight for the title shot, and then I was supposed to get the winner of that. But now Frank Warren, he's trying really hard to lobby for that fight for his guy. But I hope the powers that be and WBO does the right thing and gives me my shot like I deserve.
Right. Okay. I feel that. Um, there's a big fight that's happening in April. It's between Wladimir Klitschko and Anthony Joshua.
Mm.
What is your take on that fight?
Um, you know, they both lack a strong chin, but Vladimir doesn't have definitely has a better chin and a better right hand and a better jab. The thing is, does Vladimir still have the grit and the bite train and when he comes to that fight to go in there and put the pressure on. If if the regular Klitschko comes in there, he knocks out AJ. If the old slow down fought Tyson Fury kind of hesitant, Klitschko shows up, then I give it to AJ. But I know one thing: once Vladimir land that right hand one good time, the fight's gonna be over. So may the best man win. I still want to break both of their jaws my damn self. So I can tell you, care less really.
Right. If you had to put your money on one of them winning the fight, which one would you put your money on?
Vladimir, because I can't
Okay.
stand it. Tell the truth.
Okay. All right. There's another big fight. It's not the heavyweights, but it's
Mm.
coming up soon. What do you think about the Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman fight?
I think it's a good fight. I think it's about time Danny Garcia get a real decent opponent that only has a good chin but also can crack. Um, I'm a fan of both, but I think Thurman is more warrior tested, and I I got my money on Thurman for this one.
Okay. Do you think he'll win by a knockout, or you think it'll go to distance?
It depends. It depends. I don't know. I don't know, man. They both got knockout power. They can both box a little bit. But I think Thurman's a better boxer, and he has a little more grit. You know what I mean? A little more bite down. So I'm just going with Thurman by the win. I don't know if it's going to be a knockout decision, but I got Thurman for the win.
Okay, okay. And you coming from a mixed martial arts background, I definitely want to get your input on this. Did you see the Rousey versus Nunez fight?
Yeah, I seen the fight.
What's your take on that?
I mean, from the minute she lost the last fight to a stand-up fighter, she should have went back to her basics and her fundamentals and what got her there, which is you know, the judo and the grappling. I mean, she's a medalist, and when it comes to grappling, and I mean, coming to judo, and she should have stuck with that. You know what I mean? And I tell a lot of my MMA friends and um, UFC and Bellator friends that are MMA fighters. I said, listen, man, you just can't take 6 months off and think you're gonna just learn boxing. Like it's a martial arts. You think we can learn judo in 6 months? We can learn some moves. You know what I mean? But you're gonna go back to their instinct when you're in a tight spot. You know what I mean? So for you to go in there and throw hands to somebody that's more relaxed, better than you in stand up, is absurd. You should have slipped the punch, went in there and grabbed the ass and threw on her head. Go back to what got you there and unbarred her. But people when money's there and you have the wrong people, coaches are not become yes men instead of becoming the best man. It's nuts. I feel sorry for her, but I mean it's a fight game. I mean they gave her a lot of recognition anyway. I mean regardless
Right.
because she was a right for the UFC. And like I said before, eventually you get exposed. You know what I mean? That's like AJ's the version of Ronda Rousey to me, really, in England. And it's a matter of time before somebody exposes him, and I hope it's me.
I heard that, man. Also online, um, I seen a video clip where you were at some boxing gym and you and Bermane Stiverne kind of got into it. That's one of my boys.
Yeah.
Talk about that a little bit.
Mr. Vern was yapping his mouth on social media, YouTube, Instagram, or whatever, and I really got tagged to his page. I guess he was scoring some other like chubby heavyweight, and I guess he was tagging a dude up, and somebody said look like Big Baby, and I'm like, I looked up, I'm like, hell no, I ain't Big Baby, like, no, I should have washed his ass up. So anyway, I guess he read the comment, felt offended about it, whatever the hell it was, and then he made a video talking about Big Baby want his work. Him and Trevor Bryan come down to Heavyweight Factory, blah blah blah. But I guess the video was like a week old when I found the video. Somebody sent it to me. I was like, what? So I booked my flight the next day, and I showed up like, it was good. We gonna get this work or what? And I'm like, yeah, he was a champ for like a day, and he got after I turned my back, he want to kick the chin, jump up, and act like a little girl. But you know, I mean, dudes show off when they want to show off, but when they come down to the greedy grimes, they don't want to put up. So if you fight me, I'm gonna knock his dreads off his head. Trust me.
Is that definitely a fight that you would want to set up?
Oh, most definitely. Easy money. Easy money. Trust me, easy money. Easy money. He know that too. He don't want no problems with me. Trust me. Easy. I take that fight right now. 1 week of training right now.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time and let everybody know out there where they can contact you on social media.
Yo, listen, Instagram, my fan page on Facebook, Twitter. Everything is BigBabyMiller. That's Big Baby Miller. You find me anyway through that, man. Just holler at your boy.